Brought to you by Penguin.
Misfits. Written and read by Michaela Coel. To the one who always gets me out of trouble, Jasmine Obwaji, and the mama who borned us. Ode on Melancholy. John Keats. No, no, go not to Lethe, neither twist wolf's bane, tight-rooted for its poisonous wine, nor suffer thy pale forehead to be kissed by nightshade, ruby grape of Proserpine. Make not your rosary of yew berries, nor let the beetle nor the death moth be your mournful Psyche, nor the downy owl a partner in your sorrow's mysteries. For shade to shade will come too drowsily, and drown the wakeful anguish of the soul. But when the melancholy fit shall fall sudden from heaven like a weeping cloud, that fosters the droop-headed flowers all, and hides the green hill in an April shroud, then glut thy sorrow on a morning rose, or on the rainbow of the salt sand wave, or on the wealth of globed peonies, or if thy mistress some rich anger shows, imprison her soft hand, and let her rave, and feed deep, deep upon her peerless eyes. She dwells with beauty, beauty that must die, and joy, whose hand is ever at his lips bidding adieu, and aching pleasure nigh, turning to poison while the bee-mouth sips. Aye, in the very temple of delight, veiled melancholy has her sovereign shrine. Though seen of none save him whose strenuous tongue can burst joy's grape against his palate fine, his soul shalt taste the sadness of her might, and be among her cloudy trophies hung. Introduction. Hello. Thank you so much for choosing this book and listening to these words. I will do what I'm best at, tell stories, in the hope that you'll be able to connect the dots, find threads to tie together. I like TV, I like making burritos, and I like my friends. So sometimes I combine all three by inviting friends over to make burritos and watch telly on my projector. One night, back in 2018, my friends complained that the smell of the onions I was chopping was too strong and opened up the window. Cue a moth, now dancing around the projector light, interrupting the visual perfection of Stranger Things. Moths disturb me, my inner peace and my flow with their incessant fluttering. Their erratic, unpredictable movements get me the hell anxious. I hate them. I've always hated them. So of course I have moth killer spray on hand. I spray the ray of light until the moth is dead on the floor. I'm so scared of them I can't even bear to deal with their dead bodies, so I ask my friend to pick up the corpse with some kitchen paper and dispose of it. But that friend is busy, coughing. In fact, all my friends are now coughing, covering their noses and mouths, burying their faces in my sofa or their clothes. I've sprayed too much, apparently. The smell is insufferable. I, however, am not bothered by the moth spray, just as I wasn't bothered by the scent of onions. The flat descends into chaos as my friends alternate between hanging their heads out of the window for air or running out of my flat entirely. I stand as still as the moth's corpse. I inhale. My nasal pathways are clear. I walk around and begin sniffing things in the flat, curiously burrowing my nose inside shoes, coffee beans, vinegar, my coughing housemate's armpits. I feel and hear the air travelling smoothly into my nasal passages, but that journey has no scent.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?